We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
There's a reason this video is finding you right now in your life. Something for you is changing. And I feel you have waited long enough. It is now your turn. You're not going to watch things happen for others because now it's happening for you. And I want you to affirm and claim this energy by commenting in the comment section, "It is my turn." It is my turn. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is walking beside you and guiding you through your experience. So what we're getting here is the tiger. Look at that. You may have seen a tiger recently. And fire is the energy that is moving through you right now and supporting you. So I have another affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. I'm going to read that to you one more time. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. I feel this is an energy that Spirit is encouraging you to tap into. I have a feeling that some of you have been tapping into this where you're finding yourself being unstoppable in your experience. You're feeling more courageous and brave and taking bold action, right? So we're going to pull a message for you from your guardian angels as well. So know that they are also supporting you at this time. And the power of choice. You have the power of choice. Okay, so your message today is don't let external circumstances dictate your inner state. You have the power to choose your thoughts. You have the power to choose your emotions and actions. Choose to be filled with positivity, courage, and kindness at this time. These are going to be superpowers for you when you're tapping into positivity, courage, and kindness. This is the frequency and vibration that Spirit is encouraging you to share with the world around you. You are not here to match anything externally. You are meant to choose your own frequency and vibration. Okay? So what are you vibrating at right now? Some of you are going to resonate with the images, the people in the images. Maybe there's somebody in your life that resembles the people in the cards that you're going to see today. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul needs to know. Queen of Wands. You're stepping into a wealth era. This is your time now. And this is an energy that you cannot stop. You can't run from it because I feel that you're meant to step into the forefront. You're meant to step into the spotlight in your experience. And there's a lot of signs around you confirming this for you, especially if you're seeing sunflowers, if you're seeing things in gold or yellow. Okay, so Queen of Wands to start. We have the 6 of Cups. Again, this is the energy exchange between you and others, you and everything that is around you. So once again, Spirit is encouraging you to be positive, courageous, and kind and compassionate, right? So 6 of Cups. This is a spotlight on your relationships, the way that you interact with others. We have the Moon card coming up. So we are in eclipse season as I'm posting this reading. I feel that the moon is supporting you in the most powerful way, and especially right now in your life as you approach the new moon or the full moon in your experience. It is going to reveal all. Like there's a lot that you didn't know that you're going to know. Things that didn't make sense that are going to begin to make sense. So this is opening up clarity for you. And we have wolves in these cards. more spirit animals that are guiding you. So the Moon card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to see this energy intensely. Some of you are going to feel this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, there is so much that is working in your favor right now. There's a lot that is happening also behind the scenes that you might not be seeing, which is connecting with the Moon card, but you can definitely feel it. You can sense it, like you're already picking up on something shifting, and you know that it's in your favor. So you'll have to share with me what this is in the comment section below. Now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now we have the number 13 coming through. We have the number 6 and the number 18. These are light codes. This is a way that Spirit communicates with you. So if you're seeing these numbers, know that Spirit is communicating right now. And with the Queen of Wands, I'm getting pineapple in the background. So sunflowers, pineapples are all signs. Maybe you're drinking pineapple juice, eating sunflower seeds, using sunflower oil. There's something here to do with this that is connecting you to the Queen of Wands. So this is your energy in your world. You are a creator. You are materializing something into your physical reality. So you are manifesting. And you're in a place right now where you are seeing that the universe is responding. You are seeing that these manifestations are becoming real for you. So you're in a space, a place where you're at the forefront. You understand that you are the magician behind everything that is happening in your life. And I feel what you're doing is you are mastering this. It's through how you're showing up in your experience, you know, how you are choosing to interact with everything that is happening around you, especially the people around you. I'm seeing that you've been spending more time with a certain individual or around an environment with specific individuals. This could be work related. This could be your family, your neighborhood, you know, a place that you often find yourself in. The dynamics, there's something here that is shifting there. And I feel that you know deep down inside that it's time for a change in your life. So what this is reminding me of is myself when I decided and chose that I didn't want to work my 9-to-5 career anymore. I wanted to do something for myself. I knew it was time for me to do this. It was that split second when I knew. And I feel for you, there's a split second when you knew. And now things are starting to shift. You are preparing, you are making plans. I decided that I wanted to quit my job, give myself 6 months to figure something else out for myself that I wanted to do, that I was passionate about, but I had to find that. That was after that decision was made. And I feel that there's something here that you've been waiting for. And I feel that you are now done waiting for this. It is now happening for you, right? And it's through a choice that you are making. And I feel many of you out there are one decision away from a completely different life. And this is a month that you are in that is supporting you in all of this, right? So not only have you been seeing the signs, you're seeing the opportunities, you're seeing the synchronicities, you're seeing how things are falling into place and coming together for you as if by magic. And it's through your beliefs in yourself, the power that you have to focus. It's you being unstoppable. This is your passion, right? It is you believing that there are mighty forces that are supporting you because you're seeing that support. And, you know, when we ask for support, or when we, at least for myself, it's usually like sometimes it does, the support comes in a specific way that I'm wanting, but a lot of times it comes in a way that I'm not thinking about. And I have to be open to that. So this card is encouraging you to be open and receptive, but also to be in your present experience, not floating around in the noise of the world, but rather being here in the now, being present in your experience no matter what it is. Remember that you are not here to match the frequency and vibration of others. You're not here to match the frequency and vibration of your environment. You're meant to match your own frequency and vibration, right? So remember, you have the power of choice. You have the power over your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, the words that you speak. This is all under your control. So 6 of Cups. So I feel that this is like everything that is coming together, but it is, it's oozing in the energy of love. There's a lot of love, kindness, and compassion and empathy here. And I feel this is your energy. You are very giving, Pisces, especially with your energy, your time, your efforts, your light. People see this. They're drawn to you. So you are like a magnet right now, and you're being amplified. Now, this specific card is letting me know that there's someone from your past that is about to revisit. And how this person shows up might be in person. This might be a phone call, a text message, or they might pop up on your Facebook feed where you're like, oh, wait a minute, I haven't seen this person in a long time, or I haven't thought about this person. And like there's something here that is coming in with that experience of you seeing. I feel it is reminding you of how far you have come, this experience with this past energy. This might not be a person for some of you. This might be like an old job you drive by. So you're driving by and you see that building, and it reminds you of that timeline that you were in when you were in that experience, whether it was good or bad. I feel it was both for some of you. And maybe you decide that because you're passing by, you're going to go in and just say hi to all the people that work there, right? So I'm getting a lot of nostalgia. I'm getting remembering the past or wanting to reconnect. And again, all of this is tied to how far you've come. You are way further than you realize. And there's a reminder of an energy that's still in that energy. So, you know, I met a friend a while ago, and I haven't been in that experience. It's a friend from an old job. And I'm now 7 years away from that job. And I met this person. They're still in that energy that I left behind 7 years ago. It's like exactly the same, right? So there's reminders of this. Now, scents, perfumes, songs, someone's energy, a neighborhood, this reminder of something. So I feel that these are things that maybe you didn't know in the time you experienced them, but now because they're popping up again, there's almost like this new information that you are receiving from it, which is the Moon card, by the way. These are things that they weren't kept hidden from you. They were just not something that you focused on, not something that you thought about. Okay, so I feel that because now that they're cropping up, things are making more sense in your life. Or you're understanding something because now that you have gone through enough experiences, especially ones tied to that specific thing, it's now making sense to you, right? So that is the 6 of Cups. And I feel there's a relationship dynamic that has shifted or is changing. You have been picking up on this. And maybe you're not able to pinpoint exactly what it is. It's almost like, I don't know why, but I'm getting someone who may be in denial, who might know what's going on, but doesn't want to face it or doesn't want to know. Because if you were to face it and if you were to know it, it means that things would have to change. But things need to change right now. And this is actually opening you up to an experience that you have been waiting for the longest time. You've been waiting for something to happen, and now it's happening for you. And I feel that, with this card, there's this, you've tried to take a step, but you may have not taken the step, but it almost feels like it came with 2 steps backward. So it feels like you've gone further back, but I feel what's happening, this is like a slingshot. And you're about to catapult forward, like way ahead. So this is the 6 of Cups for you. There's a lot of success. I'm seeing that the energy of abundance is tied to you right now, like you are vibing in it. It's in your orbit. You are meant to experience it. So whatever's in the way is being cleared right now. And this Moon card is this deep knowing. There's something here that is coming from way below the depths. And it's been coming up. It's like one of those rare fish that we never see. But because now it's coming up, we're discovering it. And it's a brand new experience for us. And it's giving us a lot of history, taking us back to when it's from. Maybe it's from the dinosaur ages. I don't know why, but dinosaurs are coming in for you as spirit animals that are guiding you, or mammals that are guiding you. And I don't know, this is like PJs. Did someone have dinosaurs? Maybe it was in a book, something to do with dinosaurs. They're showing that for a reason for some of you. And the moon, your connection to the moon is very strong. And I feel you know this. You are meant to work with the moon, especially the rest of this year. Okay, so during the full moon, the new moon, setting intentions, and some sort of a practice that has to do with mindfulness around the moon. And this is also talking about your instincts, your emotions, your feelings. These may feel intense at this time, so don't be afraid of your emotions. I'm getting a lot of anxiety being built up here. So when you're feeling a lot of things, Pisces, having some sort of a practice that helps center and ground you and keep you like locked into your frequency, your flow. So I sometimes feel a lot and I have to bring myself down. So I usually take a shower. That helps me to calm my nerves, to bring my nervous system back to a place of regulation. I use exercise, breathing exercises like music and things like that. So you know yourself the best. This is a confirmation that you are being encouraged to have some sort of practice that regulates your nervous system, that calms your mind and your heart. So you're not feeling like you're bubbling over, like this feels like anxiety or nervousness, like this feeling in the pit of your stomach. So, and also fear is coming up here. So what is this fear? Fear is only powerful or present if we give it our power. So right now they want you to throw fear out the window. Yes, we can feel that it's there, but it doesn't have to overpower us. We don't have to let it do that to us. So anytime I feel fear around something, I'll take that version of me and set it aside. I'm not letting that fear get in the driver's seat of my experience. I'm going to set it in the passenger seat and understand that, yes, there is that fearful Rhea, but we're not going to let her drive. I'm going to drive. I'm going to take charge here. So I feel that in a way you are coming out of the shadows, like coming out of some dark experience as the authority, as the leader. You're stepping into this kind of a role in your experience. And this is pulling you out of something that feels a bit darker. Darker doesn't mean necessarily that it's a negative experience. It just feels like you're uncertain. Maybe things are feeling a little bit confusing, or you're not exactly able to see where you're going, right? And all you need to do is slow down a little bit and keep moving through that experience, trusting that you're going to find your way, right? The moon illuminates our path. I feel that you're having an illuminating experience where You're able to see where you weren't able to see before. You're able to make sense of something that didn't make sense to you. And I feel this is not something that is happening that is forced. It is something that is just coming to you. And the evening hours are supporting you in a very powerful way, Pisces. So you might be feeling more creative in the evening hours, or you're feeling more tired and thinking of how you can balance your life or regulate your schedule in a way that frees up some time so you can relax and be a little bit more free in the evening hours. Or you work at night and you just find that you have more energy, or you work out, like exercise at night, where you're feeling like your energy is able to move a little bit more when the sun is down and the moon is out. They also are encouraging some of you to go out at night just for a walk to see how that feels compared to the daylight hours. Because the energy. So I sometimes go and stand outside on my balcony at midnight on the weekends. And I'm able to look at the stars on a clear night. And it's just so much more quiet. It feels like you're in the void. And I'm in the mountains, so it's extra dark here. The energy that is moving through your experience is going to feel like the evening hours. Even though it's daytime, the energy, the vibe, the frequency, the flow is going to feel like a little bit more calmer. It's going to be a little bit more chill. It's not as noisy. And you're actually creating this and cultivating this within you internally as you're moving through your experience. And you're like a lighthouse. You're like a lighthouse right now. You're unstoppable. So yeah, this is what's moving through. You're also a pathfinder. You are creating the path and others are following. Now I'm going to pull a number frequency that is behind this energy for you and see what it wants to share. This is also timing for you. So we are getting 37 as your number frequency and 37 days. There's something unfolding for you in the next 37 days. Time out is the message here. Some of you are being called to take a time out. And I feel that doing something you enjoy, something that makes you feel like a kid again, right? So yellow and this is actually gold and purple. If you're seeing this color, I feel you may have been drawn to it, seeing more of it, this color. And yes, it is going to be a lucky color, so you can wear it or carry items these color. So this card indicates a need to take a time out from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard to have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, and anxious, or just generally feeling unwell. If you've been under stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, you must remove yourself from the situation to heal and recharge. This is the perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will be revitalizing and recharge your soul. You don't necessarily need to leave your home. You could laze around the house and unplug your computer and phone. Having an energy healing, massage, or facial, soaking in a hot tub, taking a walk in nature, watching a movie, and reading a good book are perfect ways to unwind. Center yourself and feel a sense of renewal. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to take time out for you. Make some you time. If you're feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, the answers will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence and order follows peace. So step away from the stress and find your inner sanctuary. Now I have yet another affirmation for you, so feel free to write this one down and use it too. I take time out for myself and rebalance my body and my life. So once again, I take time out for myself and rebalance my body and my life. So that is the number 37 frequency for you. And we are going to close and seal your reading with an angel number and a final message. So it's your choice to take a time out and unwind. And I feel it's time for you to start making those kind of choices. So 8080 is your angel number, and your message is about your angels being near you. Okay, so you are getting reassurance through this reading. Your angels are around you, walking beside you, guiding you and protecting you. You are under a lot of divine support. Your guardian angels are bringing you uplifting messages at this time. So what kind of energy, what in your life is lifting your spirit? Those are your guardian angels. And know that you are under protection. You're under protection. So 8080 is your number. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.